started doing drugs more and more, started selling, and tried to start, find happiness in the physical things of life. And slowly but surely, there was one night right before I got arrested, I was driving in my car, and it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I was smoking marijuana while I was driving, and all of a sudden, hindsight again, the Holy Spirit like welled up inside of me, because before I knew it, I was slamming on the brakes and like pulling over to the side of the road, and in like one motion, I like popped the trunk, flung my driver door open, like ran to the trunk, threw the trunk open, and I had, because I was selling marijuana, so I had like marijuana scale baggies, and so for whatever reason, I grabbed the scale and I just chucked it, and then I slammed the trunk, got back in my car and started driving off again, and as I was driving away, I was like, what the heck was that? But I thought nothing of it, and I ended up going to sleep. The very next day, the guy that I was running with, that we were up to no good, his license was expired, or it ended up getting suspended from like legal fees. So we went over here to Sepulveda Alamo Courthouse, and on the way back to his house, a cop ended up pulling me over. And because he's on probation, the cop legally just had the right, he searched my entire car, found the drugs, and the gentleman that I was with, because he's on probation, they were able to look through his phone, see all the text messages, and so they pretty much were like, yeah, we got a drug dealer here. And so they impounded my car, threw it on the tow truck, I went straight to jail, and after 3 days, I got out on my own recognizance, which is just a promise to show up to court. And so sure enough, when I went to court, my court hearing, and when I stood before the judge, I was facing a felony. And because the scale wasn't in my car, like I don't remember verbatim exactly what he said, but it was almost like they didn't have like a open and shut case. There was just like the way that all the evidence was, it's like they didn't have 100%. And they let me off of the felony, and I actually had no charges.
They needed the scale to fully press charges.
Yeah, the scale was like the missing component for like a little door of grace. Yeah, like a little opening for grace for God to show me mercy, even though I was screwing up.
You know, in the Old Testament, the Holy Spirit came to you, through you, on you. It just wouldn't make you his home. But because Jesus rose from the dead, now the Holy Spirit is making you his home, his temple, his permanent dwelling. He's in you so much, after you get baptized, he might just even have you pull over the side of the road for no reason, pop open your trunk, and throw away the scale because it will affect your future.